Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up HubSpot for beginners using the latest easy method. This is a great way to build your customer list on your latest business setup so you can grow your store and see all your information in one neat place. Let's get into it. First, create your account and fill out your profile. The first step is to open your internet browser, sign up for a fresh profile, and type in your basic company information so the system can build your personalized layout. Open your web browser, head to the main website, click the Sign Up button, and type your name and email address into the entry boxes. Answer the quick on-screen questions about your business size, pick your industry type from the drop-down list, and click the confirmation link sent to your inbox. Because the system needs to know what kind of store you run before it can hand you the right tools. You have to finish this profile setup for your latest project so the computer can build your custom tracking room. Without this step, you would just be looking at a blank login page instead of your active business panel. Next, add your customer contacts to the list. You need to bring your existing client names and email addresses into the system so you have people to track inside your new dashboard. Click on the Contacts button in the top left corner menu, click the orange Create Contact button, and type your customer's details into the blank fields. Type the first name, last name, and active email address into the correct text lines, then click the Save button at the bottom of the column. Because a tracking system is completely useless if it doesn't hold any real people. By entering your customer details, you populate your digital address book with active buyers. It ensures your workspace has files ready so you can log your notes and tracking details later. Next, connect your personal email inbox. Now you need to link your regular business email box to your new dashboard so all your client letters show up inside your tracking history automatically. Click the small gear icon at the top of the screen to open Settings and hit the button to link your inbox. Pick your personal email provider from the list on your screen, type in your regular email password, and click the button that says Allow Permissions. Because it stops you from having to flip back and forth between different website windows all day long. By dropping this bridge between your mail provider and your dashboard, the system reads your outgoing letters and copies them straight to the customer's page. It is the key step to getting the right output because it saves your conversation history without any manual copying and pasting. Next, create a simple deal board to track sales. The final step is to set up a visual progress board where you can slide your customer files along matching columns as they get closer to buying an item from your shop. Look at your top menu bar, click on the Sales button, select the word Deals from the drop-down list, and click on your pipeline view. Click the Create Deal button, type in the money amount the customer might spend, and drag their name card into the Appointment Scheduled or Won columns. Because seeing your sales laid out on a big card wall helps you remember who needs a phone call and who already paid you. Once you set up your deal columns for your latest business task, your overall tracking pipeline is active and ready for daily operations. Now your workspace is completely finished and you can run your business smoothly. And that's it. To set up HubSpot for beginners, you must first create your account and fill out your profile details. Then you add your customer contacts into your digital address book. Next, you go to your settings to connect your personal email inbox. Finally, you open your Sales tab to create a simple deal board to track your money layout and close out your setup. I hope this helped you out, and I see you in the next one.